It's the geek, baby.
Podcast, baby.
It's the geek, baby.
Podcast.
It's the geek, baby.
Podcast, baby.
That ain't my baby.
Hell no.
It's the geek, baby.
Podcast, baby.
It's the geek, baby.
Podcast.
It's the geek, baby.
Podcast, baby.
That ain't my baby.
Yeah.
He took a nap.
We got Cook Girl.
What's going on?
We got Cartoon Nightmare.
Yo.
And we got KIT Big Cheese.
Big cheese!
How did you time that? How did you time that? All right, cool. We are all officially on at 9:46. 45 minutes late. Anyway, it's all gravy. Let's get it started, y'all. Once again, I'm your boy T Fields here with special guest Crunk Girl 711.
Yo, 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 what's going on? It's your girl, Crunk Girl 711. What's happening?
What's happening? We got Mr. Official from the
What up,
Gamers
what up?
of the New World. What's good? We got Damien, Cartoon Nightmare. What's good, baby?
I'm here to tomahawk you.
And of course, we got Big Cheese. What's up, homie?
I'm aiming for your kneecaps, bitch.
Oh, shit. Hey, be careful. I'll take you out with that tomahawk to the knee.
Right. And this is the Thuggy.com End of the Year podcast. We're going to cover a lot of different stuff here tonight. Let's get it started. Today was interesting games that we had came out this year. What are some of you guys' favorite games that nobody played?
That nobody played?
That nobody played, that you think nobody played? That should have played?
I'm going to let somebody else go first before I speak on it. Y'all know what I'm going to say.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Anybody? Because I'll go first. Because I know nobody played Rayman. Nobody played Rayman.
You're right.
Damn
You're
sure
the
did.
first thing.
And I said it like y'all probably I didn't play it.
I didn't play it. I'm sorry.
It's all good.
I didn't play it either.
Have y'all played like any of the original Rayman that came on back on the PS1?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, I did. I
have
played it on
those.
PS1.
Yeah.
Damn.
I did get the-
Really? PS1? Really?
Oh yeah. Oh, it was a Sega Saturn too. It came back
It was a
out for-
PS2 too, wasn't it? Wasn't it on PS2?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been out for every console, every new gen console from Sega Saturn to PS3.
Okay, I thought so.
Yeah. And this one I gotta say is probably one of the best detailed looking games. Gameplay was amazing. Story was freaking hilarious. And it's the best music I've ever heard in a game. Like the soundtrack alone was freaking off the hook. And the thing is that the purpose of the game is all like talking gibberish, and the soundtrack is all gibberish. That's all I'm talking about, talent. So I give it up for Ubisoft for that. Who else want to go next?
I'm going to go ahead and say Assassin's storyline was amazing. Graphics were just as good. Voice acting was superb. And I don't know that many people that played it, especially not online. Took me 45 minutes to get into a match.
Wow. So is that a game
What
that
game?
you should play or a game that nobody should play?
I mean, I don't know about that one. I heard about it. I mean, I hadn't beat the other ones yet, so I like to play all my games in the series.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I'm gonna give that game a chance though. But the way I ain't gonna lie, November tore my pockets out of the frame. Like a game every week.
Yeah.
October, November. So I mean, I'm waiting on games till Christmas or maybe the New Year, and then I'm gonna get some games because I really think a lot of people didn't give Rage a chance. Which I thought the graphics looked good. It just had a bunch of texture pop-ins. That was the big issue about that. And the story was too long. I mean, not too long. It was too short.
Right, but Rage was a lot longer than Deus Ex, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. But I had more fun playing Deus Ex.
Okay.
Since y'all bringing Deus Ex up, that was going to be my game. Deus Ex Human Revolution was so underrated. Oh my fucking God. It was underrated. That and LA Noire. They didn't name one of those games won anything at the VGAs.
God,
And it blew my
what?
mind. I'm like,
Speaking of VGAs, I'm sorry, but that was horrible.
That was horrible.
Anybody else agree? Was that horrible?
It was horrible.
I'm going
I
to say
agree.
the show was horrible,
It was a big
but the world
advertisement show.
premieres,
Yeah.
that's what I look for. VGAs, I don't worry about who on there, who giving away awards. Sometimes I don't even care who wins. I just want to see the world premieres.
I agree. I agree with that. So with that world premiere, that Metal Gear Solid Rising Revengeance,
I loved it.
I loved it.
oh,
I love that that new Metal Gear. I was waiting on that ever since they mentioned it about 2 years ago.
Yeah,
and said it was going to be coming out.
It looked good. It definitely looked good.
I ain't gonna lie, it looks like Devil May Cry.
Hating on it. They're hating on it. It looks like
it's
Devil May Cry. It looks like Ninja Gaiden.
It's gonna.
They need
It's
to
good.
It's going to
I'm
fuck
gonna
the
tell you
legacy.
why.
Go ahead.
I think, me personally, I think the reason that a lot of people dislike it because when you play games like Bayonetta and then you got games like Vanquish, all done by the same developer, and then they get that over the top, button mashing type action, then it's gonna get a lot of comparison to that type of genre of games.
Right.
Because I mean, to an extent, if you look at some of the gameplay, even though it does look good, anyway, but like comparing Metal Gear Rise and Bayonetta would be like the best comparison because it seems like it's like almost identical as far as the gameplay. That's how I see it from my perspective.
I feel that. My thing is that I'm just happy they freaking finally started making it. I mean, just
yeah,
years ago,
you're right. Everybody been hearing about it. It was supposed to drop this year, and then it got tanked.
Right.
And I was like, I kept wondering, like, where is this game at? I keep hearing nothing about it. And then I find out that it got tanked, and then it got reborn again. And I'm like, oh, Lord, they need to make their minds up what they going to do.
And honestly, I'm very shocked. I'm very shocked that Kojima Productions with the Platinum Games, like, yo, can y'all work on this project? I'm like, damn, like did y'all not forget what y'all made with Metal Gear Solid 4? Metal Gear Solid 4 was perfect.
But you know what? A problem reminds with it is a lot of people are complaining with saying it's not a real Metal Gear game and things like that.
Right, he doesn't want it to be.
Raiden has never been like Snake.
Yeah.
He's never been a stealthy type, character.
Right.
And that's what a lot of people don't get, that they're like, oh, it looks like this game, it looks like that game. I'm like, are y'all afraid of change? Are y'all afraid of the Metal Gear Solid looking different than what it's always been? I mean, with me, I'm always looking for something different. I don't like playing the same games every day. So throwing something different in there, I like it. Yeah, that's what they're saying. Oh, you taking this game and that game and putting. I'm like, that's what Modern Warfare. That's what Infinity War and them niggas be doing. They take shit from every other game and put it into their game, and everybody buy that shit like it's crack.
I agree.
So what's the difference?
Well,
what's the damn difference?
You got, you got your fanboys that they don't want the changes. They just want the same genre, just innovated off of. But at the same time, I'm just like, I'm happy. I want every game to be different. I don't want the same game over and over again. Why would you want to spend $60 on the same title that you just played, last month? Be innovative about it.
Yeah, I understand that.
Because just like
I ain't gonna even lie, Metal Gear Solid 4 was an awesome ass game.
Yes, it was.
But it's time for a change. It's not even the same game though. It's like a spinoff. So why would you think the spinoff gonna be just like the regular game?
I agree.
That's just like the Final Fantasy X2 game.
Oh, see, now that's a different story. I don't know. That Final Fantasy, Squaresoft and making part 2s of their game have not been the best.
True. I mean, but
I'm
not a PS3 Final Fantasy type of girl. I like the PS2 days. I still got Final Fantasy. What is it, 12? I still got that for PS2. The real game, the box, and all that.
Final Fantasy 7 type of dude. That's me.
I'm with Big Cheese right there.
I'm a Final Fantasy 8 type of guy. I want maturity. I'd rather have a gun blade.
Yeah, I bought the new Final Fantasy, and I'll tell you, it wasn't even a week. I turned it in. I got my money back for it. I bought 2 games with the money I got back for it.
For
It
13?
was,
Wait, which Final
yeah,
Fantasy
it was
did you take back?
ridiculous.
13 probably.
The newest one, yeah, the newest one that came out this year, I think it was the beginning of the year or
Yeah.
either last year.
No, last year. I
That
know
one,
last year.
it sucked. It sucked balls. It was ass. I played it and I was like, what the fuck?
I just didn't like it. Like you could actually like. It didn't seem like you could actually play the game.
I played it. If I don't like, I played it for like a week and I took it back. To me, a week of a game lets me know if I'm gonna play it again or not. You know what I'm saying? I can tell. That's just me. I give a game a week or 2 weeks at the most before I take it back. I do give a game a chance before I take that mug back. Especially if you done paid $60 and you know if you go to GameStop, you ain't getting but about 25, 30 for it. So
that's why you game fly,
you,
people. That's why you game fly. You gotta worry about it no more. So moving forward, let's see what we got. Big Cheese, what game did you say that you liked that nobody played?
That nobody played?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Okay, I guess I can say I like Rage. Rage was good. Mm-hmm. What pissed me off about Rage was the damn ending. They could have had a better fucking ending.
Everybody's saying that about that game.
I'm going to tell you why I say that. You telling me I go through all this shit to press a fucking button, and that's the end of the game? and you didn't even give me a challenge. No challenge whatsoever to press this button. I just had to kill a couple of monsters. And you could have at least gave me like a big old monster to kill before I pressed the button, something. All I did was kill a couple of monsters and then boom, game over.
Really?
Like that was it. I was so pissed off with that. I think it was like $9.50. I took that game right back to GameStop and put it in for Battlefield.
Wow.
Right after I beat it.
It pissed you off that much?
That damn bad. I played online for a little bit, got a couple of trophies, and then this game pissed me off.
Wow.
I mean, but the graphics were amazing. Like, graphics were good, and I liked how when I saw Broken Games HD play it, and the way when you shoot people in certain areas, they actually react to where you shoot them at. So it ain't like a game where you shoot them in the chest and they just fall like their legs fall up under them like you done shot them in the legs. Like every place on their body has a pressure point. So if you shoot a nigga in the leg, he gonna be limping. You shoot a nigga in the chest, he gonna, you know what I'm saying, he gonna move back because you shot him in the chest.
And I won't take that away from Rage. That's what I loved about it, you know. And with the damn boomerang stick, I love the boomerang stick. That's my thing. But the fact that I put so many hours into this game just to realize that this is it.
Wow.
That's disappointing to me. That's really disappointing to me. I love the racing. I love the online battles with, you know, the rocket launchers and all the other stuff. I was cool with that. Like, overall the game was good.
So pretty much it was a Happy Meal with a crappy toy.
Damn Skippy. And the fries was cold.
Oh man. All right, so let's move on to a happier note. Game of the year, personally. What game did you think was game of the year that you played? Where want to go first?
Mortal Kombat!
Big Cheese.
Mortal Kombat? Okay, that's different.
That's fighting game of the year, not game of the year.
Hey, that was my game of the year. They brought that old Mortal Kombat feeling back. I was waiting on that type of shit. I was waiting on no 3D where I can go in a circle and evade a spear. That was some real 2D, 3D mix-up shit, and I loved every second of it. Story mode was good. Versus mode was good. Online was a little messed up, but they fixed that patch. Then they put Freddy Krueger in the shit. Yeah, I'm good. Done. Sold. Fucking forget it. I'm good.
Nightwolf was my nigga.
Was impressive. It was very impressive. My thing is just that 4 characters, that's it for DLC? That's it?
Yeah, that was a little...
I hope not.
Yes, it was
Freddy Krueger, Scarlet, Rain,
Scarlet, Kenshi, and Rain. Yeah, you right. It was 4 people.
Kenshi was that nigga. Oh my god.
Right, but then again, like a Kenshi can get owned by a smoke so quick. A smoke or a good scorpion or a good Kung Lao can own kiss you.